So I look up at the sky after being cock-blocked so many times in my life. But this morning, Senpai didn't come to wake me up in my place. Oh, well, it's not like there's a promise between us that she would, so if she has something else she needs to do, it can hardly be helped. But it just feels so weird. Uh...
ゆうくん、元気ないね。
Oh, that was more of a... rather than a...
今日はまだアン先輩の顔を見てないからじゃないですか？
And just like fucking... God damn it, I can't do anything to release these feelings.
そっか。ゆうくん、寂しがり屋さんだね。
Hey, you would too if you couldn't do anything dirty. I mean, she really can't though, so... that's not really the case.
違うなら、私たちと一緒にいるのがそんなに憂鬱？
Why would that depress me? At least Mio's just a ray of sunshine. Sorry, you were right on. I just want to see Senpai as soon as possible. To begin with, I suppose it was rude towards them to have my thoughts somewhere else and have a sigh while I'm with them. Anyhow, let's go to our classroom.
でもゆうくん、チャイム鳴るまでまだちょっと時間あるよ。
But is it enough time, though?
アン先輩、生徒会室にいるかもしれないね。
I like to think she's got like disheveled hair. She's just like, I can't.
朝の挨拶してきたら？
I guess that's at least something I could do. Boy, I'm really blessed to have a considerate sister and childhood friend. Alright, I guess I should at least use the chance to do that.
いってらっしゃい。また後でね。
God, Mio, you are just adorable.
ゆっくりおはようのチューを楽しんでくるといいよ。
Apparently, Konami, you're really dirty.
チュー？どこにするのかな？ゆうくん。
Hold on, hold that thought. Mio? The fuck? Don't say weird stuff, Konami. And you, Mio, don't get us involved in your strange weirdo dreams. Boy, I'm really unfortunate to at times have a sister and childhood friend with vivid imaginations. But I said Konami's dirty because apparently she, from what I was told in the comments, she gives it to you real fast. And I'm like, God damn, woman, you gotta settle down. I mean, that's not... I guess that's spoilery, but... at least nothing within the story was told, I suppose. At any rate, I part with them and make my way to the student council rams. Oh, looks like she's here. Seeing that the door isn't closed, I take a single deep breath. As I open the door while thinking about what we should talk about... Whoop, whoop.
ゆうまくん？
Good morning.
おはよう。今朝は起こしに行けなくてごめんね。
It's okay. It's quite alright. I don't really know why, but that's okay. Did you have something else to do? Apart from student council work, she also has to help at the facility, so I suppose she must be pretty busy. Because of that, I've been worrying about whether it might actually be a burden to her to come visit, or not visit, but wake me up, but...
行こうとは思ったんだけど、今朝はエレに邪魔されちゃって。
Now she's getting in the way of just us seeing each other. Oh, that's why.
もう本当にエレってば。
I can understand though, like her body is your body, you know what I mean? Like, doesn't look like she's been pushing herself, so that makes me feel relieved.
ねえゆうまくん、今朝は私に起こしてもらえなくて寂しかった？
Oh, a little bit. No, not really. Pff, wow.
なんでよ。私の作った朝ごはん食べたくなかった？
Like, I just like, nope! It's true that I was disappointed, but in exchange for you not coming, Aoi-san got all fired up today. In fact, it'd be more precise to say that until I left the house, I didn't have time to feel lonely with Aoi-san around.
ああ、なるほど。もしかして昨日とか一昨日とか浅場先生には迷惑だった？
Yeah, I wouldn't really think she'd consider you a nuisance. More like a rival. I doubt she'd think that negatively. Considering her total disappointed bearing the day before yesterday, I couldn't deny it with absolute certainty.
あ、ちょっと待って。何よ、エレン。
I forbid you to talk to this man right now because he's probably gonna do something skeevy. Question marks? Seems like Eleonora is saying something in her mind.
それはそうだけど。
What'd she say?
もう少しユーマくんの家族にも気を使えってお説教されちゃった。
I like how Eleonora is like the more well, I'm not gonna say responsible, but like the more I don't know the right word. Sound argument.
ユーマくんまでもうなんだか気が抜けちゃう。
Listen, I mean, it is a sound argument. In accordance with that, her body really slackens as she appears all downhearted. It's not. I'm not finding any faults with you. I mean, I just mean to say that there's no need to rush anything.
なんかもう限界かも。
Senpai?
実はね、エレが寝たら呼ばいかけようと思って徹夜明けだったりするんだ。
Unfortunately, she's not falling asleep, is she? So that means you got fucked too. What in the world are you thinking?
結局朝までエレと一緒に起きてて。
Oh, she's
本当にもうダメ。
She gonna like fall asleep and then Ellie's gonna come out also exhausted. Are you alright? She wobbly toddlers over to a chair, sits down, and closes her eyes. And, however, immediately afterwards... Woman, you're probably tired as fuck too. Shut up. So she seriously wants to get in our way, even if it means not getting a single wink of sleep? You know, you also look pretty tired to me, so I think you'd better not do anything that's bad for your body. I'm just saying, you need sleep, and it's very important. It's only normal to worry when you see someone with a pale face before you. What if I get you to like me too? Would that maybe make you become more comfortable about this whole thing? Yeah, gotcha. So let Senpai have the body again. I'm gonna just carry her to the infirmary. In responsible Senpai and Eleonora's behaviors, I couldn't help but let loose a wry smile while somewhat rolling my eyes. Oh god, it's Sunday. Since then, a couple days went by without any real progress happening between us until Sunday came around. Oh Jesus. Oh boy. Don't tell me we're gonna do it in an orphanage. That would just I don't know if that'd sit well with me. And it turned out that I'd be helping out at the children's home Senpai lives at today. Though it's basically just serving as the child's playmate. That's fine. She's unable to go on a date today because of her obligations here, so I asked her to let me come over. Whoop.
それじゃあ今日は何して遊ぼっか。みんなリクエストはある？
I want to play catch. In response to Senpai's question, there was a single girl who raised her hand with an I do.
何言ってみて。遊ぶ前にお姉ちゃんとお兄さんとお話がしたいです。
Like, anything specific?
え？
To us?
そうです。質問があります。
Oh god, they're all in on this. A question? I can only wonder what they want to ask.
いいよ。何でも聞いて。まずはお兄さん。
Oh boy. Well, yeah.
お姉ちゃんと恋人になったって本当ですか？
Yes. That's not really a secret anymore. You told them? I throw a quick glance in Senpai's direction.
言ったよ。別に隠す必要ないから 自慢しちゃった。
Yeah, I figured Anne would be the one to just brag about it. Well, I suppose it's true that there's no reason to hide it. But there's also no reason to pointlessly spread it around. Or am I just the only one thinking this way? I mean, if it happens, if it's brought up in conversation, it happens.
それで本当のところどうなの？
Well, it's true that I confessed to her and we became a couple. Feeling somewhat shy, I avert my eyes while I admit it.
おお、すげえ、本当だったんだ。
The legends were true.
キスはもうした？
Actually, no. Well,
あ、まだなんだ。
well, there's a little problem.
まあ、いきなりそううまくはいかねえよな。みーちゃん、元気出せよ。
I got actually cheered up by children.
ねえねえみんな、そういうことだったら私たち邪魔しない方がよくない？
Kids, we're here for you.
そうかも。じゃあ今日は俺たちでチビどもの面倒を見るか。
Wow, very considerate children just to give us some alone time.
お兄ちゃんとは遊ばないの？俺たちだけでも遊べるだろう？
These kids, man, they're the best.
そういうわけで、お姉ちゃん、お兄さん。
They just all give us a thumbs up and a wink. It's like, what are you talking about, kids?
二人はどっかでイチャイチャしててもいいよ。
Fucking sweet. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. Hey, hold on. The whole conversation eventually excluded us and is by now about to become a decided matter among the kids.
みんないい子たちでしょ？
Oh, yeah. More importantly, what are we gonna do now?
せっかくだからお言葉に甘えてイチャイチャしてる？
And you and I both know making out ain't gonna be an option. No.
なんで？
You fucking know why.
そうだそうだ。心配しなくてもこっそり覗いたりしないよ。
You know when you say that, that makes me think you're going to.
しないの？
I thought we have a change of plans?
ばっかお前こっそり覗くんだから言っちゃダメだろ。
Fucking God, I love these kids. They're so funny.
あ、そっか。
Oh, I'm in on the plan now. As you can see, the kids are watching, so yeah. Wait a minute. Wait. Now that I'm thinking about it, what if the kids are watching, do you think Eleonora would forcibly take over Anne's body? Because if that's the case, Eleonora doesn't really want to be seen, right? Because it's this whole Soul Reaper thing's supposed to be secret, so that'd be bad juju if she actually came out and the kids saw, and then, I mean, they're kids, they could probably just be like, oh, no one would believe them, but I'm just saying, making out in front of the kids might actually be a good thing. For one thing, that certainly wouldn't be good in terms of their proper education. There's also the fact that looking after them is simply the job she has been entrusted with in the first place. She absolutely mustn't take their eyes off them.
私は別に見られてても平気なんだけどな。
We're just making out and just like Anne's looking at, like, keeping an eye out for the kids. Oh man, this girl. Really?
あの、
She's like, look, I'm desperate! If you insist, I'll go ahead and really do it, okay?
それは、
Oh boy.
ワクワク。ドキドキ。
The kids gaze at Senpai with sparkling eyes.
ごめんなさい。やっぱり無理です。
But Anne, it's our only actual chance. You don't say.
もう、せっかく恋人同士の日曜日なのに、しょうがないな。
Besides, there's also our Eleonora problem.
あの子のことは置いておくとして。
How can you leave her out of the equation? She's the biggest fucking problem. At any rate, since we've undertaken responsibility for the kids, we agree on the fact that we have to be serious and properly attend to them.
じゃ、お部屋の中で遊びたい人は私のところに、お外で遊ぶ人はゆうまくんのところに集合ね。はーい。
After that, I taught the kids that were brimming with energy some soccer until evening. Soccer? I don't like sports that much, though. Oh, wait. At night, after I was done helping out the facility, whoop, whoop.
ただいまっと。
I take it I left already or something. As always, I return to my room by myself. Somehow, this empty room feels awfully lonely today.
せっかくゆうまくんが来てくれたのにな。
He went home around evening. In the end, we didn't even have much time to talk. Then, as I was quietly heaving a sigh by myself,
今日もやつは指一本触れてこなかったな。
God damn it. Anne, just tell her how you feel about this.
エレ？
Ellie talks to me inside my mind.
いい傾向だ。浅場優馬も己の立場をわきまえてきたようだ。
I feel like Anne's gonna flip on her. Somehow, she got a bit under my skin with that. It's, for the most part, all Ellie's fault that there's basically no progress between Yuma and me.
さあ、次はどうする？もう予売は諦めたのか？
Ellie asked me that as if she's deliberately provoking me.
テレビでも見よっと。
Oh. Ignoring Ellie, I sit down in front of the TV.
おいやん、なんだその態度は。返事くらいしろ。
I feel like Eleanor is gonna eventually feel bad. I don't know. I mean, again, it's her body too, but...
ああ、ろくな番組やってないな。
おいこら、聞こえているんだろ。
Yes, she's ignoring you. Ignore it all, ignore it all.
おい、あん、聞こえてないのか？
お茶でも入れよっと。
Anne is not having it anymore.
本当に聞こえていないのか？バカな。
She is so done with your shit. I can sense that Ellie is gradually tearing up.
そんな、あんと話せなくなってしまったら、私はどうすれば。
Oh, I don't think Anne can even, like, have Ellie be freaking out like that.
なあ、返事をしてくれ。
ああ、もうしょうがないな。
See, she couldn't even last 5 minutes. No longer being able to bear watching Ellie as she panics, I position myself in front of the window.
聞こえていたのか？
無視していただけよ、もう。
It's like, no shit, I could hear you. You're in my head.
そうか。驚かせないでくれ。
悪かったからそんな顔しないのね。
いや、こっちこそそんなに怒るとは思わなかったんだ。
Well, she's trying to make progress with her man, and it's just not happening.
怒るよ、あんなこと言われたら。
And then you go and say that. Of course, he's gonna be pissed.
本当にすまない。まさかアンがそこまで淫乱だったとは知らなかった。
うわぁ、塩らしい態度で暴言だ。
けど、一つだけ分かってほしい。
She mutters with a mixture of being troubled and apologetic.
その体、私のものでもあるんだ。だから、ハレンチなことは、ちょっと、
See? That's what I'm saying. It is understandable why Ellie's doing this because it is her body too. Like it's a very weird situation that this is not just Anne's body. She can't really just do whatever she wants with it. Because it's Ellie's too.
ああ、
And I think Anne just kind of forgot that.
そっか。そうだったね。ごめん。
It's not like I forgot about it. Oh, okay. It's just that I avoided thinking about it as much as possible. I guess I've been acting selfish after all. I suppose I need to apologize for how I acted.
ごめんね。私、ちゃんとエレの気持ちを考えていなかったみたい。
いや、いいんだ。私も勝手なことを言っているのだし。
けど、今回はエレが正しいよ。だから、エレがそう言うならもうしない。諦める。
いいのか？
I think this is gonna. I know this is weird, and I've said a little bit before, but I think the only way to get out of this whole situation is if like Ellie actually is out during her not normal times and spends time with Yuma and learns to like him as well. I don't know. It's a weird situation.
だって、エレが嫌なら仕方ないでしょ。私たち離れることはできないんだもの。
Foreshadowing! I firmly make my decision. No, maybe I'd already decided it right from the beginning. Maybe it was precisely because I understood all of that I just whined around on purpose while Ellie was looking.
まあ、
何？
最近思うのだが、私はアンにとって邪魔だろうか。
何言ってるんだか。そんなこと思ったこともないよ。
I mean, really, it's just inconvenient sometimes.
だが、私のわがままのせいで、アンはまっとうな恋ができていない。
だったら、ユーマくんに処女あげても許してくれる？
Not the time, Anne!
それは、やはり勘弁してほしい。
大丈夫だよ。エレがいいって言ってくれるまで何もしないから。
Oh, but once you say it's okay, it's over. It's donezo. Like, that's happening the second you say that. Alright? After all, I'm...
本当にそれでいいのだろうか。
ダメな理由がわからないかな。
I may say it jokingly every once in a while, but not once did I really think of her as a burden or a nuisance. Instead, I think it might actually be the other way around. To her, I'm...
ごめんね、エレ。私だけ恋なんてし始めて。
今さらどうした？
エレにも好きな人とかできたらいいのにね。
Yeah, but that would be so strange.
いきなり何を言い出すのだ、貴様は。
It would just be like, oof.
なんとなくね。
Like, hypothetically, if Ellie started liking someone that wasn't, I don't know, like Yuma, Yuma and that guy would be sharing the same person technically, and that'd be so weird. I have scruples in regards to me alone to becoming happy. Me, who lives as a human, and Ellie, who lives as a Soul Reaper. The unfair me, who is pushing all the ugly things onto her, and the pitiful Ellie, who has even her body stolen from her. That's just how we are. There's no helping it. And that's precisely why I at least want to grant her wishes. I don't want to do anything she doesn't want. Even though that in reality is probably nothing but hypocrisy.
だが想像してみてくれ。もし私に好きな男ができたとして、その男に処女をあげたいと私が言い出したらどんな気持ちがする？
Now, between the two of you, there's only one virginity, I assume. Because it's the same body, right? The hymen just doesn't magically reappear when she changes back, like when they go shifty shifts.
うわ、背筋に寒気が走ったんですけど。
God damn it.
だろ？
本当すみませんでした。
It's like I see now. But then at this rate, wouldn't we stay virgins forever? There actually is just one solution I can think of, but oh boy.
ねえエレ、念のために聞いておきたいんだけど、エレはユーマくんのことどう思ってる？
Are we about to initiate Scott Plan Date Alpha?
その質問にどういう意味がある？
いや、なんとなくね。
It's like I just want to fucking kill him sometimes.
嫌いに決まっているだろ。あんないやらしいことばかり考えているような男だぞ。
I feel like I don't only have perverted thoughts on my mind, woman.
そんなことはないんじゃないかな。
If that was the case, every single time Anna told me to fondle her tits, I would have.
いや、そうに決まっている。むしろ男なんてみんなそうだ。
I mean, everyone's a pervert in their own way.
ただ、あの男は私の存在を知っているからな。それで今は我慢しているだけなのだろうが。
Yeah, but at the same time, that's also being respectful. Yeah.
やっぱり我慢させちゃってるかな。
アンは鈍すぎる。私たちの体を見る目つきは普通に飢えたオスだぞ。
Starving, man.
そっか。まあ、年頃の男の子だもんね。
Well, he is 18. I mean, I try to imagine how he feels a bit.
オン？
Oh, that's pretty bad.
どうした？心拍が乱れているぞ。
ちょっとだけ不安になってきたかも。
At this rate, maybe.
大丈夫だよね。私が拒み続けたからって愛想つかされたりしないよね。
God, why are you laying such a heavy question? Damn, man.
その程度の男ならこちらから願い下げだろう。
That's true. I mean, love has many layers.
でも一生童貞で我慢してなんて言えないよ。
それは
何もしてあげられないなら別れた方がいいかな。
Oh, no, not already. What? The moment I quietly whisper that.
それはダメだ。早まるな。
Oh my God. All right.
でもエレ
With teary eyes, I just stare at her in puzzlement.
脅迫みたいで卑怯だぞ今のは。
No, I think she's actually, saying what she's thinking on her mind.
どうして？
I was actually expecting to hear her say something like, then hurry up and break up already, or something.
わかった。
What?
分かったって何が？
So, what do you mean?
あんがそこまで言うのなら私が我慢すればそれで済む話だ。
But I still feel bad about Ellie this whole time.
エレ？
もう処女でも何でも好きに捧げてこい。
Oh, you shouldn't. Like I said, you shouldn't have said that.
なんかさっきまでと言ってることが違うよ。
You guilt tripped her into it without intentionally doing it, I think.
放っておいたら他の女に寝取られるかもしれないのだろ。
Yeah, like, Mio, wait, she can't touch dudes. Like, Yuri, wait, she hates love. Like, Konami, no, she's my sister.
そんなことでアンが傷つくのは嫌だ。
It is simply for my sake that she says she'll put up with something she can hardly bear with? Or could it be there's some other reason why she can put up with it?
あのエレもしかして。
However, Ellie then speaks as if to interrupt me.
取られたくないのだろ。だったらしっかり捕まえておけ。
I can't be absolutely sure, but I think Ellie also doesn't want to part with him. Well then. Oh boy, now it's Monday. It's after school. With the weekend over, another school day came, and we eventually welcomed after school time. Oh boy. Today, Shukishima, Mio, Konami, and also Suo left early as they all had other plans to do. Convenient! So basically, Senpai are the only ones inside this room right now, but between me and her, who, every once in a while, stirs her body restlessly, persisted a quiet atmosphere devoid of conversation. Senpai? Unable to bear it any longer, I address her.
何？
Well, what do you want? You seem like real fidgety to me. Is something wrong?
大丈夫。なんでもないから。
Alright. While I continue to question her blatantly weird behavior inside my mind, I casually throw in a conversation topic. Anyhow, they're all kind of busy, huh?
本当にね。みおちゃんがお家の手伝いで、ゆうりが学食のバイト。で、こなたんは何の用事だっけ？
I feel like it's shogi related, but I can't be for certain. Apparently a study session with some friends from her class. Convenient!
ああ、そうそう。こなたんもそういうのするんだね。ちょっと意外かも。
Well, since she's constantly hanging out here, you can't really tell, but she can actually get along with pretty much everyone. She has a lot more friends than I do.
そうなんだ。
Yeah, I kind of don't let anyone get close to me all that much.
へえ。
Dot, 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 dot. With one topic exhausted, the strange silence takes over again.
と。
Oh no, Anne. Seriously now, is something wrong?
いや、その。
Remember how Ellie would try to stop us at every opportunity? I have absolutely no clue why, but she looks very fidgety.
あ、ちょっと待って。何よ、エレ。
Presumably, Eleonora has addressed her in her mind since Senpai froze up for a short moment.
でも、いざとなると。
Most likely, while answering Eleonora, she throws a quick glimpse at me for some reason. You talking to me?
ごめん、こっちのことだから。
Ellie's like, just hurry up and fuck and get it over with. Jesus Christ. Just, okay.
どうして？
Judging by her demeanor and what she says, I suppose they may be arguing about something concerning me. What is she saying?
あのね、なんかユーマくんと話をさせろって。
Oh, lordy lord. Alright. To me? Eleonora? Why? She nods.
私にもよくわからないんだけど、ちょっとこっちに来てもらってもいい？
Okay, sure. Following that, Senpai walks over to the windows of the room. Oh boy. As she stands by a window, Eleonora, who's now reflected in the glass, glares at me with ill humor.
おい、浅場ユーマ。
Uh-huh. What do you want?
貴様も貴様だ。少しは察したらどうだ。
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. What hint?
案がエロいことをやりたがっている。許可するから抱いてやれ。
You had to say it just... She's blunt, that's for one thing. What? In response to that unthinkable utterance, I'm rendered speechless, my mouth wide open.
だから、セックスを許可すると言っている。処女をくれてやるから感謝しろ。
ちょっと、エレン、いきなり何言ってるの？
she just get...
いつまで経っても言い出せないようだからな。代わりに言ってやっているだけだ。
エレのアホ！だからって他に言い方ってものがあるでしょうが！
This fucking smug-ass face for some reason.
文句があるなら自分で言え。私はマダルッコシーヌは苦手だ。
Man, Ellie's definitely the kind of person that hates wasting time just like me.
言われなくても自分で言うつもりだったし。
Yeah, it would have taken like another hour.
本当か？
Or not.
いや、その、多分。
It's just something embarrassing to bring up.
まったく、世話の焼ける。放っておいたら結局言えずじまいだっただろうな。
そんなことは別に。
Maybe. Doesn't look like she has much confidence in that as her presence dejectedly dwindles. No, more importantly...
ユーマくん、今のは違うからね。
What do you mean? I think that's exactly what it is. How exactly?
とにかくやり直し。エレの言うことは気にしないで。
Fuck it. You can't just retake that. Okay.
いいよ、気にしろ。そもそも貴様、こういうことを女の方から言わせるな。
Sorry? You're right about that.
それでいい。
As I apologize unwittingly, Eleonora nods in satisfaction.
それと、もう一つ言っておきたいことがある。
There's more?
ああ、その、私は初めてなんだ。だから、
God, just goddamn it.
できれば優しくしてほしい。
Alright, I will. I won't ravage the body too much. Okay.
ちょっと待て！これじゃ私じゃなくてエレとエッチするみたいでしょ？
I was about to say it should be Anne saying that stuff. But it is her body too, so...
ある意味、その通りではあるのだが。
What? I mean, yes, technically, I guess.
ああ、もうエレは引っ込んでて。あとは私とユーマくんで話すから。
Be gone with you, Ellie Fiend! Just... Oh.
おいこら、
And... Presumably unable to bear it any longer, she distances herself from the window, making Eleonora, who's reflected in there, instantly disappear.
ああ、もう、あんにゃろめ。
Now, I know this might sound really weird, but what if we do it on this table, right? And the window's still in shot. Says, can Ellie watch me do the... Oh my god. I mean, she could do that anyway in the head, but, like, front row seats? Like... Oh, fucking hell. Senpai, please calm down a bit.
だって。
Senpai! Anne! Well, it's not like I can have to understand how she feels. So, about what Eleonora just said... In a flash, her face lights up to a fiery red color. What should we do?
どうって言われても
Are we like doing this now or later, like the candy, or what? In a blatantly hectic and flustered state, she repeatedly throws glances at me, only to turn away again.
やっぱり今のなし
I feel like you can't just forget about that. Forget about it?
だってなんかほらもうそんな空気じゃないしだから
We gotta make do with what we have. With a swaying gait, her body moves towards the door.
また今度ということで
God damn it. The very moment she's about to flee from me. Senpai, wait! Oh god. My body moved on the spur of the moment. I go after her, seize her hand, and with momentum as if to push her down. Oh. Oh my. I press her against the wall and forcibly steal her lips. She struggles to escape. However, I put increasingly more strength into my arms, thoroughly immobilizing her. Before long, she has apparently given up on resisting as her tense body slowly slackens. After a short while, I noticed that she can't really breathe, and I drew my lips back just a little bit.
ちょっと強引すぎるよ
I feel like it's the only way to get things done with you. First kiss, though. Sorry, senpai, but
でも何
it's your fault. You tease me, making me build up expectations, but when it comes down to it, you leave me hanging. You blue ball me, woman!
我慢できなくなっちゃった
Yeah, I'm well past my limit. I've literally been holding in for so many days! So, I once again put my lips on hers. Unlike the previous one, this was just a light touching kiss.
エレが見てるから
She's gonna be watching no matter what. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Besides, Eleanor also said that she wouldn't mind.
そうだけど
Right now, I couldn't help but simply take Eleonora by her word. That's because for many days now, I've really been holding it in. Or do you really not want this?
それは
If you tell me to stop in all seriousness, I will.
ユーマくん
With her lips released, yet still within touching distance, I wait for her answer.
ごめんねダメじゃないよ
Senpai. I sense a feeling of happiness gradually permeate my chest. I won't let you run away anymore. Prepare yourself. Oh boy.
ごめんなさいずるくて弱くていいよって言ったのにね
No. I'm also sorry for jumping at you like this, as forcefully as I am.
分かってるならいいよでもねさっきみたいに強引なのはちょっとやだ
The same goes for me, actually. To begin with, when I kissed her the first time, I was too absorbed in doing it to actually really experience the sensation. Again, to ascertain that sensation, I gave her a light kiss. Your lips are so soft. Shh. They feel really good. Shh.
ありがとうもっといいよ
Woman, we're gonna be doing a lot more than kissing here in like 5 minutes. That's this time, Senpai initiates the kiss. Little by little, so as to probe out the degree of strength that feels best, I alternate the force with which I press my lips onto hers. How's this for a mood starter? Senpai's mouth slightly opens. At the same time, my lips do the same. Oh. Time for a little tongue action, I guess. Naturally, our tongues come into contact. That sensation made her eyes go wide in surprise. However, I've decided to have it my way. Shh, it'll be fine, Anne. I insert my tongue into her mouth. Upon that, she timidly intertwines her tongue with mine. The captivating sensation of our tongues intertwining. It feels so unexpectedly good that my mind loses more and more focus. More. I want more. Not just kisses, but all sorts of things. Things I've wanted to do for a long time. Oh boy. I figured there was more to this than I saw. I undo the buttons of her clothing and open up the top of her jacket, and thus the spice levels increase by slight percentage. Unable to restrain my inner urge as I clasp on one of her emerged breasts through the bra. I seal her lips, which seems to want to utter something, with a kiss again. I can't. I ask her while experiencing the soft sensation of her boob by gently massaging it. I like that metaphor. I'm making such a face. Of course it's pervy. We're about to do something really dirty. However, I can actually vaguely agree to what she says. I want to touch her body more. I want to do with it as I please. However, afraid that she might come to dislike me if I went too far, I also find myself hesitating at the same time. That conflict between desire and reason puts me at a loss. But as I find myself in that state, Senpai says to me, "Oh, you just opened the floodgates of all sorts of possibilities." She says that she accepts me. Judging by the fact that she's slightly trembling, she must actually still be a bit scared, and yet she accepts me in order to make me happy. Man, I love you, Senpai. I love you so much. I feel like this is like the best time to say this. It's precisely at a time like this when it needs to be said. See, he knows. A bit afraid, she gives me a smile and embarrassingly closes her eyes, partly. That gives me a strong desire to make her feel good as well. Mother of God. Well, okay, I know I can't show everything. But we did done diddly on the table, in fact, that I said we should. It didn't bring up that Eleonora was watching us in through the window, which was disappointing. But we did opened we released the inside, and it actually brought up pregnancy, and it was like Whoops, sorry, I was inconsiderate to do that because you might get pregnant. And Anne was like, you know what, I'd be okay with that. And I was like, whoa. Well, after what we did, we couldn't possibly find the motivation to continue with student council work. Due to that, after putting our clothes back on in order, we decided to leave the student council room and go home.
さてこれでよし。
That's done! Having locked the door, Senpai snuggles up to my side.
どうしたの？真っ赤になっちゃってる。
Anne, you are so full of semen right now. You want to talk? Your ears are as red as fire.
あ、そうかな。
Well, I suppose that's only natural, though. We did it, huh?
しちゃったね。
We gaze at each other amidst a somewhat embarrassing atmosphere.
おう、立ってるとあそこから精液出てきちゃう。
I fucking told you you're filled with the stuff! Oh my god, woman. Yeah, thanks for ruining that good atmosphere.
だって事実なんだからしょうがないでしょ。
I think we're gonna... Jesus Christ, we need to go to the bathroom real quick. Well, that's true. I guess... Sorry. I just couldn't resist throwing in a flippant remark regarding how her statement utterly ruined the atmosphere in an instant, but I can only candidly apologize here.
もう女の子はいろいろと大変なんだからね。
They really don't. Like, the girls have it way harder on us during, like, sex and stuff. We just stick the diddly in there and then we're good, but they actually gotta do all sorts of shit. I mean, we had to do a lot of the work, but listen! You mean you want to hurry home and take a shower?
なんかそれはそれでユーマくんの匂いが消えちゃうみたいで違うかな。
Listen, I think you might want to go home and drain yourself, as it were. Are you the type who won't wash their hands after shaking hands with a celebrity? I don't.
ユーマくんだからだよ。
Cause I don't understand that. I see. Makes me shy as she states that as if it was perfectly natural.
でもまあエッチな匂いで子供たちの前に出られないし、シャワーは浴びるけどね。
Why does Anne smell bad? Oh boy. Come to think of it, you have to help at the facility once you're done, huh? Will you be okay?
心配しないで。確かにこのままベッドに倒れ込みたい気分だけど。
That's because I tired her out, man. That hymen busted dunzo. Oh, I see.
ユーマくん？
So much blood came out of there, and she also looked to be in pain. There was no way it wasn't taxing on her body. Okay. I want... I'll probably flash it on the screen, but Anne actually gave the face of, like, both pleasure and pain. That was just, holy, like, you know, I'll probably just, like, boom, right on the screen. But, you know, I don't know. I just... Kind of pointless to say this after all is said and done, but I feel like I went a little bit overboard.
そうかもね。私はすごく幸せだよ。
Thanks for saying that, bud.
でも
Was Eleonora really okay with that?
エレのことまで気にかけてくれるんだ。
Well, yeah.
ありがとう。なんか嬉しいな。
I mean, it's her body, too. Senpai?
あのね、エレのことも大丈夫だよ。あの子だって実は結構喜んでたんだから。
Is that so?
今は真っ赤になって放心してるけど、私の中で。
You were about to get yelled at inside your mind for that? That doesn't sound like she's all right to me, though.
うん、照れてるだけだよ。私にはわかるんだ。エレとはずっと一緒だったから。
It's like she's just super soon. She'll be fine. Is that really how it works?
あのね、ユーマくん。
Thereupon, she directly gazes at me with clear, bright eyes.
エレもああ見えて本当はね。
She softly whispers the following words in my ear as if she's letting me on on a secret.
ユウマくんのことお気に入りみたいだよ。
Oh my. Probably not as much as you, but when I heard that, I couldn't fully conceal my bewilderment. Oh man. We're just going the next day, huh? Just write that, not gonna go home and be like, holy shit, what, you know, I've just done things today, and ooh, yeah. Don't mind me, just Cloud9 apparently.